Hi everyone, welcome here. Today I would like to share with you a few short practices that you can add to your stress management tools. And I hope these practices will inspire you not only here today, but also that you can use it anytime and every time when you find yourself being stressed, overwhelmed, maybe exhausted and depressed or angry. So that you can do it for yourself at any time, as well as maybe even teach this to your clients and your family. So I'm going to take a seat so that you can see what I'm doing with my body. So I would invite you to take a little bit of a space, have a little bit of space between you and the desk. All right? So right, so first of all, we're going to start sitting with our feet hip width apart in a comfortable position. So bringing the awareness to your feet, feeling into the feet as they touch the floor. And then close your eyes. You know, the eyes always focus, and here as we close the eyes, we turn inwards. It closes down the main sense door, and then we can feel so much more. So feeling into the sensations in the feet. Observe how you feel now, so that you can compare how things are changing for you as we do these very simple but powerful practices. So slightly tilt the tailbone here towards the back of the chair. Notice how that lengthens the spine. It lifts the breastbone as it creates a soft curve in the lumbar spine. The crown lift up into the heavens, and now take 3 deep breaths. So we take 5. You inhale for 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can hold the breath for the same length of time. And when you're ready to exhale, breathe away, breathe out for 5 to 7. As we lengthen the exhalation, you let go a little bit more. So notice how the breath lengthens the spine and it centers us into this moment. The breath is the anchor that brings us back into this body. So notice how you inhalate. On the inhalation, there's an opening in the chest, bringing an openness. And as you exhale, there is a sense of grounding, letting go. So breathe away all that doesn't serve you, all tension and all tightness. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, holding the breath, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slowly exhale, 5 counts to 7, let go. Feeling into your seat, feeling into your roots. Imagine as the soles of your feet grow roots and it anchor yourself to the earth. And you draw the strength of the earth up into your bones. Feel that strong connection. Mother Earth, our true mother, this is where we belong. Good. Now you can open your eyes. So I would like now to share with you the Wayne Cook posture. Wayne Cook was a pioneer in research of bioenergetic force fields, and they found this practice extremely beneficial for people who stutter as well as dyslexia, but it's also a practice that can really help us to find balance in the midst of chaos. It helps to unscramble the brain. So if you can, take your right foot and ankle and place it on your left knee. If you can't do this, then you can always stand up and just cross your ankles and interlace across the wrist, and then bring the wrist to under your chin. Otherwise, you put the foot onto the opposite knee, left hand on top. You cross the wrist as well here, on top of the foot, and then the right hand underneath the foot. And now we're going to take 3 deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. You can even have a little sigh. Deep breath, a sighing, a chanting and singing are all practices, even gargling, that help us to, that massages the vagal nerve, and that helps us to increase our variable heart rate. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. I thought this is also a perfect time to bring in the Metta practice, which means the loving kindness practice, which is a very important part of mindfulness. So as you breathe in now, take a deep breath in, and on the exhalation say to yourself, may I be free. Breathe in. And next exhalation, say to yourself, may I be happy. Just feeling into that. Breathe in. Next exhalation, say to yourself, may I be at peace and at ease. And breathe in. And now say to yourself, may I be willing to open my heart to true love, to kindness, to joy and compassion. Right, now we can release the foot, bring it back to the floor, and just take a moment here to reflect on how you feel. Feeling into your overall state of being. Feel it especially here into sensations along the spine. And now we're going to do the other side. So whenever you're ready, take your left foot onto your right knee. If you can't, remember, you just cross the ankles, you cross the wrist, and then bring the wrist to under your chin. Otherwise, while you're sitting at any time, anywhere, you can then take the right hand on top of the left foot and the left hand cross over to the other side. And again here, we're going to take a few deep breaths while we bring in the Metta practice. So first of all, just a few breaths, just settle yourself. In through the nose, and slowly out through the nose. Or a big sigh if you wish to do so. Feel into the overall sensations here in the body and the state of your mind. Now we're going to bring in the Metta kindness practice for all beings. So next exhalation, may all beings, everyone, everywhere, be completely free. Inhale. Next exhalation, may all beings, everyone, everywhere, find true and genuine happiness wherever they are. Often I say mui, me, we, they, all of us, MWE, new word mui. Next exhalation, may we all find peace and be at ease with whatever our circumstances are. Inhale, and may we all be willing to open our hearts to spread love, kindness, and empathetic joy to the world. And now your next exhalation, you can just release. And again, take a moment here to reflect on how you feel. Observe sensations along the spine, feeling into the mind, maybe even sensations in the brain. Right, and now we're going to do another cross crawl practice. So for this, we're going to take the left elbow and we bring it over to the outside of the right knee. and release, and then do the other side. So you exhale over, crossing over to the opposite side. Inhale, retract, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. So when we do this, make sure, you can do this anytime. It's a good, apart from the fact that it's a good abdominal strengthening, and it doesn't only just strengthen the rectus abdominis, it also works on the transverse abdominis, which fold into our back muscles. So cross over, asymmetrical abdominal work. It's very helpful to strengthen not just the front, but also our back. So you can do this a few times. And also this helps to improve our coordination. And relax. And again, just take a moment here to reflect on how you feel. Observe sensations along the spine. Feel your feet rooting down, growing roots deep down to the core of the earth. Draw the earth's strength and stability up into your bones. So any time when you stress, always bring your awareness to the feet or to your seat, to the breath. So away from the busy mind. And now I'm going to share with you a practice that's called the triple heater Smoothy, which is a wonderful way to soothe down the triple heater meridian, which is the meridian that controls the three parts of the torso, the hormones in the torso. So it prevents the attack on the heart and times when we are stressed. So let's bring our hands now together, the fingertips touching together, and then bring the thumbs between the eyebrows. And then we take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drag the thumbs along at the top of the eyebrows, and then bring the fingers to the center of the forehead. This is the pathway of triple heater Smoothy. Now we're going to draw the fingers along the forehead, all the way over to the temples. And here, just massage the temples while you take a few deep breaths. So to stroke the meridian pathways, the acupuncture meridians, it is just as beneficial as having a needleless acupuncture session. So now from here, we're going to take the fingers up as you inhale. And as you exhale, drag it down behind the ears. Follow the path of the triple heater meridian. You smooth it out. And then go back into the shoulders. And here, just hang from your shoulders. Then take a few breaths here. Close your eyes and just feel into how soothing and relaxing that feels. And then bring the hands down and land here on your heart. Take another deep breath here. Good. And now bring your right hand onto your left eye. So again, we're going to drag along this meridian pathway in your ring finger. So we're going to drag along this meridian pathway. So you bring your hand onto the eye, take it to the temple, massage the temple. And now take it above the ear, just move along, down the back of the ear, the side of the neck, coming on top of the shoulder, and then stroke along the top of the arm, all the way down to your ring finger. And then here, have a little pull on that ring finger. You might find a click, a nice click, then shake it off. And then we're going to do the other side. So hand onto the eye, the opposite hand, left hand onto the right eye. Bring it over to the temple. Take a breath here. Take it up to the ear and then behind the ear, all the way down the side of the neck, and stroke along top of the arm, all the way down to the ring finger. And a little pull on the ring finger, nice clicking there, defixation pop. Relax and let your hands just rest on your lap now. Close your eyes. And just observe how you feel. Maybe check in. How does it feeling now to when we arrived? Let's take a few deep breaths. Thank Thank you, everyone. It was lovely to share with you here today. So thank you for joining me. And I hope you can use these practices throughout your week. Have a wonderful day. Bye.